Hello, thank you for tuning in. My name is Jeff Michaud. This is a video series for the instructions for Tiger Mountain Tai Chi Gong. This is the second video of 9. There's 9 movements in the Tiger Mountain Tai Chi Gong, and we'll created this video series with each move kind of a video to focus on one movement at a time, which is how I would teach if you were coming to any of the classes that are done all throughout. There's students in Master Kai-Ying Academy all over that are teaching classes like myself, and if you come to class and learn from which I always encourage, I try to mention in all my videos, the best way to learn Tai Chi is one-on-one from a teacher. That's how it's been done traditionally, and I created these videos with trying to make use of this type of technology to maybe introduce people to the art. And when we teach in a class, it's one move at a time. So Tai Chi is many movements, right? One goes into another, so you do one, and we do another one that's separate. And in order to have it really be your own, we have instructions. So it's not just only following, then you don't know internally, right? So we want to share the instructions, and I wanted to share them separately in this way, so that for the follow-along videos, maybe you don't have to hear the instructions over and over. If you wanted to utilize a video to like use to practice with, if you always had to hear the same things, it becomes a distraction. So there's many videos on this channel to follow along with, where there's no talking, but maybe what's needed is some of the instruction, and that's what these videos are for. This is the second movement of the Tai Chi Gong. Tiger Mountain Tai Chi Gong has 9 movements. The first video you've probably already watched, where we do cloud hands. Cloud hands then transitions into the fair maiden. This is the fair maiden. You lift your arm and push. Sometimes it also is called 4 corners. I'll call it fair maiden. That has a whole each movement has a whole explanation for even why it's called. Let's just focus on what we do, and we'll focus on what we do, which is in this movement, lift the arm and push. Lift the arm, push. If you saw it faster, lift it, push. We do it all together at the same time. So I'm doing it separate, like those first couple times, right? Lift the arm, push, but no, all at the same time. Lifting and pushing happens all together. Let's do it together now. The feet are shoulders width apart to begin. Bend your knees, take a wide step. When we say sit, I mean sit here in this part. So not just like go down, but stay flat. Sit back, like you're sitting on there isn't a chair, but right? Similar to the few. So there should be nice and low. Shouldn't be too high, never too high. To whatever you can do. For this, we're just learning. So maybe sit low. We're not going to do this too long. Let's start turning to the right. Lift your right arm. Push with your left. Now the next move, 2. Arm goes up. Push. 3. 4. Again. 1. 2. 3. Keep doing it with me. 4. Very good. Finish. Bring your feet together. Very good. You can listen, and I'll just explain. Maybe I'll change my angle so you can see from a different side. When we do the movement, the push is straight up. We're going to the corners. Each time when we push, but the push isn't across your body, it's away from you. So push straight out from your center. So not over, you're not pushing, up, up from the center. Push from the, right? So if I face you, like this. Pushing away from me in the corners. Right? So you lift and push at the same time. They're not separate. You bend the wrist to push. You're pushing from here, right? We're pushing on this. So kind of the energy, imagine the energy is through the heel of the hand, right? So let's do it some more. Bend the knees. Stab. So we'll go to the right first. 1, right hand goes up. Push. 2. So bringing the right hand down close to my body, almost touches, right? 2. And then goes straight away. So it comes all the way back into here. So this left hand's going to come down close. 3, turn, push. 4, hand's not too high, but it's as high as the forehead. So you don't want it to ever be too big, right? Right, just above the eyes, pushing straight up from the, only chest high, not too far, just chest high, and then the next one. We'll start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 'So we'll stay sitting, but put your hands down, just rest. So watch my body move. Turns a little bit. Turns from one corner, back and forth, right? So there's a little bit, the torso's moving too. So not just my arms are doing it. See, this is my body stays straight, but it's not my arms just waving around. So we'll do some more, and I'll try to incorporate that the body's moving a little bit, right? So we'll go to the right first. 1, turn. So first thing is to turn, actually. Turn and everything starts. So the first thing, we turn first. 2, turn to the left. See? 3, turn to the right. The hand comes down. Right hand goes up. So those are the 3 things. You turn, one hand goes down, the other goes up. Ready? 3. 4. 'And continue. We'll do several more. Continue without stopping. Do it exactly with me. Let's go at the exact same pace, okay? One more. Turn. Lift the arm. Push. Yeah, very good. Finish. Bring the feet together. Yeah, very good. Those are the, there's many more things to say, but there's a lot that I'm not saying, that you're seeing just by watching. It's very good to do it with me, because you're, one of the things about the timing, we always want to move together. And by moving with the teacher, you then are doing it correctly, right? See? So it's never, I finish and then you finish. Yeah, no, move right with me when we're doing this. When you move with the teacher, you're correct. We will now, that concludes the instructions. Thank you for tuning in.